All right, y'all, welcome back. So today I'm gonna do things a little differently because I'm waiting to get a new chair so I can go back to my little table over there to do your reading. Because I'm still doing the readings on my bed for right now. So what I want y'all to do is intuitively choose one number. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So these are going to be some pretty short and sweet messages, or I'm going to try my best to make them short and sweet. Okay. All right, so pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. And once you've done that, you can, well, before you do that, you can pause the video if you need to, and decide which group you are going to be choosing from today. All right, 1 second. All right, group 1, welcome to your reading. All right, we got the first card for you is Exaltation, Master Manifester. Master Manifester. Things coming to fruition. The number 42 could be significant. This number reduces down to 6. 6 represents harmonious times, love, relationships that are peaceful, transitions to better things, having stability in the midst of change. Okay, first card out, we have the Moon for you. We have the Three of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Devil. And we have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there are some things that you're a little nervous about. You're not really wanting to expose yourself to things that just don't make sense for you right now. And I do feel like you are in a space where you're allowing a lot of messages to come through with regard to like your path and what you see for yourself and how to proceed. But I just feel like you haven't really acted on them. I do feel like there's an instance where you might feel stuck. You don't feel like moving forward with something would be the best idea. It won't be the best thing to do because you probably are the first person in like your lineage or your friend group to do something, and you don't want to be judged for it. All right, so we have an offer. Genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? And it comes out under the Moon too, so I feel like, yeah, this is something that's new that you really haven't seen anybody else do. You haven't really received the okay from someone, or you haven't found the right person to like follow in a sense. Because that could be you getting inspiration from like one of the people in like a Forbes magazine or a magazine that only produces material that's relative to what you're trying to do. I would say if you don't have anybody around you that you talk to in your social group, definitely look at options that give you a wider range, a wider and broader perspective on things. So read those magazines, get online, and talk to the people who are doing what you want to do. All right, so the next card that we have is dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people, haters can't touch you. And that comes out under the Three of Cups. All right, too busy winning, literally. And that comes out under the Knight of Cups. And then we have bankrupt coming out under the Devil. And at the bottom of the deck, we have wants you back, didn't know your worth, now they're desperate, too little, too late. Well then. Okay. So I do feel like you definitely feel stuck in a situation, but there is going to be a way out of it, because I don't see that you'll be, you know, in the same situation for too much longer. Like, especially if you're having financial issues or you're surrounded by people who are just trying to like keep you stuck in a particular like mindset. Because they don't see more for themselves, so they want you to stay with them so that way y'all can continue being in the same spaces, because your calling is much higher. I feel like in some instances you have to like lower your abilities, not necessarily yourself, but your abilities to kind of like get this person to feel comfortable with, you know, communicating or whatever. But you're breaking free because of a manifestation that's going to be like coming very soon. It's definitely around the corner. All right, so we have deceit, the Sun, adjacent possibilities, Healer of Ages. Bottom of the deck, we have anxiety. Okay, so you're in a space where you don't really know who to trust, what to trust, how to proceed. You just know that you have control over the things that you do, the things that you say, and what you want to experience in the near future. Because the people who always have something to say about anything that you do, it is primarily because you have the energy that they need sometimes, like whatever they felt they missed out on when they were children or whatever, that's something that you provide to them. So basically, Spirit is picking up on energetic leeches, okay? Leadership. Trust. Love. I said that at the beginning. Opportunity. Bottom of the deck is delight. Yeah, all this stuff is a nuisance. People who just can't let go of you, they are posing just a small problem, a real small problem. Like, there's nothing that they can do to really disrupt you from your path. But how you carry yourself and manage your emotions throughout this process, that's what's going to be the real kicker there. That's what's going to determine whether or not you win and whether you get out of the situation permanently. All right, we got sexuality. So I do feel like someone finds you very attractive. This is someone outside of the mess that I've been picking up on, yin and yang. So somebody can see a future with you long term. Emotional freedom, that's what you're working on right now. The Garden, that's what you're building. Bottom of the deck is spiritual maturity. So you're connecting with somebody that is spiritually mature. If you are single, I do feel like you're coming into this sort of healthy union. If you are with somebody, if you're in a relationship right now, there is growth happening between you and this person, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so beautiful. I don't think you are really expecting it, because you know it's not always easy to like pick up on, you know, when someone is going to come into your life and like help make things better. Even if your life is already good, you know what I mean? But you know, sometimes having that person come in that can help a little bit is really, really, really needed, because you need to what? Breathe, okay? And we have time to go. They came out together, so I'm gonna keep both of those. I already have a change in the wind. New life. To be fair. And come to the edge. Okay. So, Spirit wants you to know that you are in good hands. You do have some very beautiful things coming into your life that will be very refreshing, very fulfilling. It will be more aligned with what you are supposed to be doing for your own life. And I feel like if there's any injustices that may have taken place between you and someone else, you are going to come out like on top for real. It's going to be very easy breezy. It might be aggravating while it's happening, but yeah. It's looking good. Outside of the leech, I'm seeing that you're finally entering into a new version of what to expect in your life. And it's very beautiful things taking place. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the reading there, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Later. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. You guys got the nodes of the moon: release, clear, and align. Okay, so very powerful stuff happening here. Part 1 was more of a, you know, you getting what you want, but still having some things that need to be cleared. I feel like this is stuff that's already been cleared. I feel like this is confirmation. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, something is coming together for you. The number for this card is 32, so that number could be important to you. Someone could be 32. It could be 32 days before something takes place. And this number reduces down to 5. It reduces down to 5. So that does represent changes happening, and it could be very swift changes, but you'll be fine, even though it's going to be really aggravating. So I was shuffling as I was, you know, trying to interpret what this card meant, and 4 cards flipped over just now. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Devil, the 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So some of the same cards. So y'all could be coming from pile 1. So all 4 of these came out, but I'm going to continue pulling. Because that is not a coincidence. So I'll just have them lined up like this. Yes. All right, we got the Hermit reversed. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. and Justice reversed. Sheesh. All these reversals. I'm over here checking to make sure I don't got the deck upside down. Hold up a second. No, it's not. Okay. All right, well, let's get to it. Okay. You're becoming a little impatient with the process it takes for something to happen for you. Dang, we've got the Ten of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck here. Sheesh. That's kind of a harsh energy. That's a harsh energy there, because it's almost like you don't think that things are going like the way that you want them to. And then a part of you don't even feel ready for real, because you feel like you got so many things happening at one time. You are trying your best to keep your energy up high and keep your energy stable. Dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, tables might turn. Okay, so if you feel like you are at some sort of like crossroads, or you feel like there's an injustice that's being done or an act being committed against you because someone is upset, I do feel like somebody is coming for you. They're trying to make sure that you don't get what you want. But I mean, they are really just like wasting their time and energy for real. We got Boss Daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. And then we have too busy winning. Literally. And then we have love on the brain, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. So, I mean, if this is regarding love, this person cannot let go of you. They don't want to let go of you. They want to control every aspect of how they handle you, how they deal with you, and you them. That's not fair, and I don't think that is going to work, because you are uninterested. You're like, fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck everything about what you got going on, because when you had me, you had me. Now you don't have me, you mad. Okay? Because you have better things to focus on right now anyway, and I feel like this person, they want to be so relevant so bad. It's not even coming from a good place. They just want to have a reason to say that they are connected to you, or that they are doing better than you, because this person has always been in competition with you in some way or form, because you're probably a type A individual and they are somebody that probably like uses people a lot. You're not competing, but they are. Okay? So we have, oh, and God forbid this was somebody that you were actually dating, because it really sucks whenever you find out that your partner, was in competition with you because they're jealous. Like, you make stuff happen for yourself, but then they get upset that they don't do the same thing when they have all the space, time, and energy to do things to change their lives, but they want to know what you're doing. So we have Healer of the Ages. That's you. We have Adjacent Possibilities. We have Journey. Oh, we got Deceit. Some of the same cards from pile 1. Okay. Then we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And then we have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That number 5 came back. That's the number for this group right now. Don't be afraid to speak up, but also maintain your composure, because people, like from what I'm sensing, the people or person that I'm talking about, they wait for the moment until they press the right button with you to get you to react. So that way they be like, oh my God, see, this person was always like that. Just a terrible person. When they're the ones triggering you to behave in such a way. So no matter what, I really caution you to just remain calm. Do your best to remain calm. And if that's coming from me, you know it's serious. Because me, I'm really somebody that don't like when people try to like do sly shit. I'm somebody that really values fairness. I value friendship, and I value, relationships with people and maintaining them. But I will never advocate for you to be stepped on. Even if you become the bad person in their story, like fuck them. What bill are they paying? What bill are they paying? Are they really helping you in any way, shape, or form? Or are you doing more for them than they are for you? Exactly. So we have enlightenment. So if you don't know who this person is, I feel like you will know who this is very soon. We have relaxation, because you chilling, okay? Like, you really don't even give a fuck, but they care so bad about what you doing and what you not doing. Wisdom. So extra emphasis on maintaining wisdom for sure, because we don't want you to get in trouble over bullshit that they're causing. We got change. Change came up again. And then we have courage. That's what you have. Whoever this individual is, they are so sorry. They're sorry excuses of human beings. I don't even know why they're breathing. Why are they breathing? Because you're not even worried about them for real. You are really stepping into a new phase in your life. And I don't mean a phase like, okay, well, a situation gets better. No, you're about to experience like a major, major change that takes you away from being where they are familiar with having you and seeing you. Like, I'm talking about like overnight success type stuff with you guys. Like, they're going to be in places that they can't even afford. Okay? You are going to be in places that they can't afford. And they still going to try to come for you. It's going to be so funny. We have life purpose. Life purpose. Absolutely. Like, you radiate love. You radiate peace. You radiate all the things that this person lacks within themselves, but they want to just have a piece of that. They want to have a piece of it. Boundaries. Yep, because you set those boundaries. You told them energetically, fuck you and fuck off. And they're just like, well, I still want something from you. You don't owe them nothing. You owe them absolutely nothing. The divine masculine. Okay, so if you are somebody that is dating right now, I do feel like you are coming into union with somebody that will treat you so well and probably defend you against this person. I feel like this is an ex. It really feels like this is an ex. Oh, and look, we have love here. Love is in the air. Love on the brain. We got reparenting yourself. I feel like this is what the other person is avoiding. They don't want to reparent themselves. They want to remain victim forever. And they counted on you to hold them accountable for their own growth. And now that you're just like, I'm tired. I don't want that no more for myself. They're just like, oh, where's my emotional babysitter? I'm crying. Fuck them, okay? We got mending. You're mending things with yourself. This person is going to be left in the dust so bad, it's ridiculous. And they want you to give up or give into them with something too. But you're about to be extremely happy, okay? They're going to be miserable by themselves. And I would not be surprised if they end up being alone and lonely for the rest of their lives. I feel like they're going to get to a point where they're going to have to like continuously pay or either pay or overcompensate to keep people in their lives because they're such shitty people eventually. All right, and we have community. Fork in the road. And breathe at the bottom of the deck here. Definitely do that, because even though things are stressful right now, I do feel like things are going to be balancing out for you. You are going to have time to breathe, the space to breathe. And I know that you probably get intuitive nudges about what this person intends to do when it comes down to you and what they want to try to like take away from you. They can't take anything away from you. What's yours is yours, and is going to remain so. So, yeah. I think that y'all are onto something so major. Just control your temper. Do your best to remain diplomatic. Do your best to keep your distance from this individual as much as possible. Even if they come around you and y'all frequent some of the same spaces, just energetically like distance yourself, because they are trying to find any reason and any excuse to remain important in your life. So be careful, okay? Be careful. But I love y'all. If y'all approved of this message, I don't think I told group one this in the previous message. I think I just like went straight into it. But please like the video to let YouTube know that we're here. Please share your favorite content. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already, buy my book. It's called Sublime Sovereignty. It is a wonderful, wonderful piece. Part 2 is coming soon, okay? There will be 3 books in total. It'll be a trilogy. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let y'all go. That's all I got for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. I had to get some stuff like squared away. Yeah, I just needed to make sure that things were in order before I could come back and be ready to give these readings again, because life was doing its thing, okay? All right, so you guys got endings and regeneration, the planet Pluto. So the number for this one is 31. So 31 could be an important number. This reduces down to 4. So you could be in a more like, how do I say it? Like contracting energy, like you're going into yourself, possible ego death type stuff. You're not really dealing with anybody right now. You're more secluded. You don't feel like talking to anybody, tolerating any BS. Your money is stable right now. I feel like you are just waiting to see what to do with your money when the time comes. And there's also something with regard to people. You're not really fucking with nobody right now. All right, so we got the 7 of Cups. Like you're just unsure. We got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, definitely felt that. Huh. You are not playing about you right now. I love it. We have the, we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. And then the World. I'll just sit that right here. Well, sheesh. I don't even know where to start, honestly, if you... Okay. Whew. Y'all are going through some deep stuff right now. Okay, no wonder y'all got Pluto. They go back and forth about Pluto so much, saying, oh, it's a planet, or oh, it's a moon. Pluto is whatever Pluto wants to be, okay? Let Pluto be Pluto. Y'all know that it serves a purpose. Y'all know that Pluto is part of just removing illusions, bringing in what makes sense, which is why the Seven of Cups came out in the first place. All the bullshit that has ever graced like your life and the people that's in it, I feel bad for who tries to fuck with y'all right now. I hope you two don't take this video down, because I'm gonna be cursing up a storm, because this is some serious stuff that I'm seeing. I really feel like you are upset about something, upset with people. You want to just be by yourself. You don't even want to like deal with anything, because like people make you so tired. They make you tired of even knowing them. They make you tired of them knowing you. Like you just over it. You are over it. Okay. And then guess what card comes out? Kissing ass. They want you to kiss their ass, because I feel like you are somebody who is a real gentle soul, for real. Like you're somebody who wants people to be happy, but you ain't gonna be happy at my expense, bitch. Like that's not happening. So I feel like that's why I got that Queen of Swords, because some people, they see how powerful you are and they want to try to control how much of the power you exert around them. Let's see, because I feel like somebody likes you to the point where they want to keep you okay, if that makes sense. I mean, okay. All right, so we got love on the brain, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them, love that never left. I don't know, y'all might be watching all the way from pile one. All right, and you got too busy winning, that came out with love on the brain. Because I feel like y'all are connecting with, y'all connecting with somebody new. I feel like some of y'all about to like get married, because I see moving after love on the brain and too busy winning. Major accomplishments unfolding. We have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Okay, so I don't think that you are taking this person seriously right now. And we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, so if you are letting somebody go for somebody else because they're wasting your time, we have quite the dilemma. Okay, we have quite the dilemma. So y'all are gonna have to make a decision on how to proceed. How you gonna proceed? How you gonna do it? How you gonna let them down? Break it to them gently. Talk to them nicely, okay? Because like this person wants you to feel bad for choosing better for yourself. Just like a fucking manipulator. Okay, we got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, reversed. Okay, so crown chakra issues. That's bad. All right, we got all tied up. All right, we got a woman holding a heart. And angel of strength. And bottom of the deck is deceit. This thing came out in every pile today. Okay, so definitely be careful with this person. They are so sneaky. They always want you to think that shit is sweet, while they move so funny and so fraud in the background. Like y'all really up your protection. Use your discernment. Unlock your crown chakra. activate it right now so that way y'all can listen to what Spirit has to tell you regarding the people around you that you're surrounded by, who want to come into your space, who heard about you, who speaks about you. Because I feel like whoever this individual is, they just drug your name through the dirt. They drug it through the dirt because they can't control you. Because they're fragile. See, like, everybody's fragile in their own way, but this person is more fragile than you because you know who you are. You know what you want for yourself and out of life. This person is just coasting. They're trying to collect experiences, collect partners to sleep with, collect things so that way they can say that they have it instead of working on themselves. And they want to work on themselves through you by having you work for them. Child, we got change. They want to make the dollars while they give you change. You just a supporting role in their life, and that ain't how it's supposed to be. It's really supposed to be y'all working together. So this is definitely, okay, this is probably toxic ex day or something. That's crazy. So we got opportunity. This person is an opportunist. Forgiveness. Action. Fulfillment. Okay. So you're putting yourself first, as you should, and as it will be forever, because fuck them. I do feel like once there are some changes that take place in your life, this person won't be able to, like, they won't be able to hide behind the facade they give out to other people, because people are going to be like, well, if this person is so bad, if this person is so this, if this person is so that, then why do they have these things? Why does everybody love them? Why does everybody, like, flock to them? Why? Right? Things are just not going to add up or make sense. I mean, they kind of don't now. I just feel like they just talk to whoever would listen, and whoever they can manipulate the best, that will do what they want. But you gonna be all right. We got chivalry because you got somebody else coming in. They want to woo you. They want to have you. They want to take care of you. They want to give you that shiny, pretty pony, okay? That sounded so dirty. I didn't mean for that to sound dirty, okay? Don't talk about me. All right, we got creativity. They're going to get creative with surprising you and wooing you, taking you on trips. We have intimacy. Sexual freedom, okay, coming out together. Silver waterfall, the best possible outcomes ever. And then we have inner peace. That's what this person is bringing. This person is at peace with themselves, and they're going to be so refreshing for you. Like, you deserve this. You definitely deserve this, because I feel like you've probably been put through the ringer when it came down to insecure people in your life. Okay, we got fork in the road. I can't stand these noises. All these birds outside my window. I'm like, look, it's like there's sounds in my house because the heater's on. You know, I live in Texas. We don't really handle the cold well. Like, it could be 60 degrees outside and we're like, oh no. But then my northerner friends are like, that's nothing. I'm like, you just moved here, okay? We got here and now. Okay, being more present. So this is giving me the message of, like, y'all just have to stay as calm as possible. Oh, chaos and conflict. Somebody just want to bring the drama to you because they can't control you. You are a free spirit, and I feel like you will rip their heads off. All right, exchanging gifts, okay? This is what someone wants to do for you. And we have blessed. No matter what, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be just fine. Because I feel like if there is going to be some sort of like, some sort of issue, I do feel like it is not going to be a long, drawn out process, because you're not going to allow it to be. You're going to be like, okay, what you want? Why you want it? You're going to go cry to your mama? You know, just let them think they're doing something, but then you are going to have the upper hand anyway. So let them feel important, because I feel like they just want the drama, because they know that it's probably a way to try to get you to do what they want you to do. But you know, you're you, and that's not going to change. And this person will be looking very stupid very soon. I do feel like you are going to be marrying pretty soon. It'll be someone else, so obviously not this person. You'll probably be married within the next couple of years to this individual, because I feel like they could come in early next year. Yeah. Because this person just wasted your time. They knew that you were not going to go for certain things, so they were, you know, just pretending and lying and being conniving. And you're just like, all I wanted was a genuine person. So I'm sorry that that was a message for today, but you will be happy with someone again. And it's happening kind of soon. Just be patient. Beautiful things are foreseen here. Just let Pluto do its thing. Let Pluto come in and knock this person out of the park, because you deserve so much better. And this person is bored and they're lonely and they're sad and they want to control you. They want to just be a part of your life any way that they can. Okay. But that's all that I have for y'all. Definitely do some work if y'all spiritual. Pray against anything that they got planned. Do some spiritual work to like sever that tie, remove them from your life in whatever capacity you can. If y'all got kids, I'm pretty sure there's a whole other separate process to get that going, but y'all need peace at the end of the day. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see y'all later.